Oh my god, that's hard. Okay, the helmet is tough. Oh my gosh. The Cowboys actually have some tough jerseys.
The Giants have.
Yeah, they do. They have some sick jerseys. Alright.
It's the National Football League on EA Sports, and we've got the latest chapter of a historic rivalry. It's the Dallas Cowboys and the New York Giants on Thursday night. The unmistakable New York skyline to the east, and we are across the river on the Jersey side at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford. Set for a good matchup in one of the premier divisions in the NFL. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson with you. Greg, you never get a chance to really rebuild. Everyone wants you to win right now in this division. And they've been taking turns at the top of the division. 19 years since the Eagles repeated as who knows what we're in store for this season.
Yeah, it just shows how hard it is to win year in and year out consistently in the NFL. The league is set up for parity. It's set up for teams that were last in the division.
Slow down,
they have
take
just
it
as
slow.
good
Yeah.
to win it the next year. And I think this is a two-horse race. Dallas, as you said, they won it last year. I think Philadelphia feels that this roster, this coaching staff coming back, has them in position to challenge Dallas. I think right now New York and Washington find themselves on the bottom looking up, but I think the Eagles and the Cowboys, this could come all the way down to the end of the season.
Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. Cowboys coming out. As usual, it's Dak Prescott leading the way. Led the NFL in touchdown passes, Greg, a season ago. Already his 9th year at the helm for the Cowboys.
There's just certain guys, Mike, when they take the field and they step into the huddle, the other 10 players, they just take a little bit of a deeper breath. They're like, man, I'm glad this guy is on our side, and he's certainly one of them. He just brings an element of confidence to everybody else around him, not only in the huddle, but on the sideline, on the defense, the coaching staff. Everyone is better as the result of him being your quarterback.
And he's going to be stopped at the line. No gain. Great way for the defense to open up here at home.
This defense wanted to come out early in this game and take the fight to the offense. And boy, did they ever set the tone on the very first play, keeping that carry to no gain.
He's got the open man. That's Jalen Toll. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. Trying to avoid the early 3 and out. They face 3rd and a yard. Back to throw is Prescott. He'll try and get there on the ground. And he will have a Cowboys first down. They're able to convert, albeit not by much, but they get it on 3rd and a yard.
3rd and short, you think this ball's expected to come out quick, but when all the receivers were taken away, he decides to make a break for it. He doesn't get a whole lot, but what he gets is just enough to move the chains.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. From the shotgun, it's Dak. This pass right side, caught by Lamb.
The best quarterbacks, Mike, they have an internal clock in their head. How does my protection match up with the rush and the route concept I'm trying to attack downfield? In this case, he's looking downfield, realizes quickly this ball's got to come out, checks it down to his underneath drag, picks up what he can.
Now a 2nd down throw for Prescott. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
Really nice job there by the defense defending the middle of the field. That is the most valuable real estate on the field. They know every single offense is trying to attack the defense between the hashes. So give credit. They took away all the throwing lanes, and that ball falls incomplete.
And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast, and tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. Even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds.
And that one not placed as well as he had hoped. It's all the way into the end zone for a touchback. The Giants led out by their quarterback, Daniel Jones. Here he is. It's year 6 in the NFL. He was the 6th overall pick back in 2019 out of Duke. And Jones still at the helm for the Giants.
Here's what you call a little bit of a polarizing player, Mike. His career has been a bit of a mixed bag after being... He looks like a bona fide franchise quarterback. At others, he looks like a guy who's still trying to find his way and take that next step. It's the consistency. That's the biggest issue. If that changes, man, he'll finally be able to reach his full potential. Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Working from the gun, it's Jones. And a good job rallying to the football. Holding just a gain of a yard and sets up 3rd down.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short gain.
Here's a 3rd and 10. Gun, it's Jones. Over the middle, that's the tight end, Johnson. And he looks to be a bit short of the line. And that is going to bring up 4th down. And he will have a Giants first down. They managed to convert. That'll keep the drive alive. So some early intrigue as we have reached the end of the first quarter. Nothing is the score.
You said what?
Very sticky.
Yeah.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Shotgun now for Jones. His throw on first down is going to be incomplete.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out, go up for an offensive rebound, and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
Second time they've hooked up on this drive. This one good for 12 and a first down. Back to throw is Jones. Now a screen going to be set up for Singletary. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
Again, it's Jones. They'll try to set up the screen here, and they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is.
You better have that. Don't play
And he's not going to get away. They get him down right after the catch. Great rally to the ball to force a turnover.
How did he not get his feet over those?
So this play by the middle linebacker is all about play recognition.
I'm sure I can't challenge it. Why did he have challenge?
Teammate Luke Kuechly, he knew the play before it was going to happen. Watch him. He diagnoses, he tracks the ball, and bang, makes a huge tackle, short of the yard to gain, forces the turnover on downs.
On the play fake, Dak. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, let them play another down.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Throwing again, Prescott on 2nd and 10. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan. And then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the second phase, what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost play him man-to-man. And it's exactly what they did here, and there was nowhere for the ball to go, and he's forced to just throw it away.
And that is incomplete.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback and will come out to the 20-yard line. The Giants offense ready to see what they can do on their second possession. They'll search for the first points of this game as they begin the drive on 1st and 10. Here's Jones. He'll look deep here for Neighbors. Whoa! And he's going to give his offense a short field to work with as they look for their first points of the game.
So the first part of any interception is just end up with the ball in your hands, right? That's what every defensive coordinator wants. But anytime you can get yards on the return, that's just an added bonus, and that's what we see here. There's a little space, does a great job securing the catch, and all of those yards just set up for better field position as their offense takes the field.
So now here are the Cowboys. Their offense ready to make their way back onto the field. They start with outstanding field position, trying to get the first points of this game. It'll be 1st and 10. Now Prescott. Oh, not a good throw there. That's across his body. It's intercepted. Picked off by Isaiah Simmons.
I don't know about that one.
Bring this one back.
I don't know about that one.
A DB's
Bad read.
dream of
Horrible
pick
read.
6 for touchdown.
I meant to throw it away. Yeah. I'm trying to get used to throwing it away, and I pressed X to give it to. Yeah, I wasn't never going to pass to him. I just. Oh, okay. That's fair. That's totally fair. Let me just tie it up before half and make it a game again. Okay.
Here's Greg Joseph for the extra point. He's got it. And the Giants will take a 7-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. A safe kick taken at the 5. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. The Cowboys offense ready to get back at it. They trail here by a touchdown as this drive will start with a 1st down. Now a screen set up for Elliott. They were not fooled on defense. Saw the screen from the start. It'll be a loss of yardage on the play. 2nd and 11. Operating from the gun, here's Dak. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down. Prescott. Back down the field for Lamb.
Oh, God.
And they will
Got
bring
it.
this into the red zone. Big connection
Got it.
inside the 20.
Got with that penalty.
And I caught the ball.
Yeah.
Do I decline or do I accept?
Oh, it's up to you.
I caught it, so decline it, right?
Yeah.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. Cooks going in motion. A 1st down throw for Prescott. That's caught by Lamb. He's close to a 1st down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on 1st down. Another
That boy
kick
got
from
hit
there.
hard.
Numbers starting to stack up in this one. Closing in on 100 yards, and we're still in the 1st half. 2nd and a yard. Pistol now for Prescott. Looking middle there, but it's incomplete. He was trying to get it to C.D. Lamb. Now it's going to be 3rd down.
They went for it all on that one and just a little bit off. Ball winds up hitting the ground. They've got to move forward. The opportunities are out there. Better execution, better location, and they got some big plays in their future.
On the give, it's Elliott. And the Cowboys are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as they find a way to convert on 3rd and 1.
Really just the same approach that an offense would take on a quarterback sneak, Mike. You don't necessarily have to spring them for a huge gain. Can you buy just enough space up front to pick up 1 yard? That's exactly what they did. Pick up the first down.
Cooks going in motion. A shotgun snap for Prescott. That one intercepted. Picked up by Deontay Banks.
I should have gone to the other side. I'm fucking stupid. Why would I go to the same side? He picks me off at the first.
So you find yourself entering the red zone. Mike, it's
Come on,
hard
dude.
to not start envisioning scoring a touchdown. Well, that interception,
Go to the
it changes
other side.
everything. This is
Just
a
go to
huge
the
missed opportunity. You
side.
have to capitalize and find a way to hang 6 on the defense.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. Terrific starter there. Gain of 15 and a first down.
This is a clear example of a running back who really trusts his speed. He understands if he just holds his line towards the sideline, he's going to outrun most of the defenders on the field. That's exactly what he does. Picks up the first down before being forced out of bounds.
His fullback releasing, and he's going to bring it in.
Damn, dude.
Throwing on first down is Jones. That's down the field and intercepted. Picked up by Donovan Wilson.
All right, so that's consecutive drives now. You've come out here and thrown interceptions. I think at this point, Mike, it's time to run the ball. It's time to give this offense a little bit of a reset. Let's cool off this secondary. They are flying to the ball. They are taking chance after chance. Let's remove them from the defense for a while, make them defend the run, and let's get our offense back on track.
Look at that. Slinged it across his body and connected. Now in his timeout, they're going to take it with 8 seconds remaining until the break.
That's just such a tough throw. I mean, that's all arm. Being able to get your body turned and throw back across your body. I mean, it's one thing if you're just throwing it a couple yards to a check down. But in this case, he's still willing and able to push the ball downfield. And it does come some danger when you throw back across. But in this case, it's a big completion.
Come on.
Incomplete.
I came back to that. That's user. Bro, I came back to that. There's no fucking way. Come on.
As this offense continues to put anything together and score some points, they need to just take a step back and it's okay. We've struggled here in the first half, putting points on the scoreboard. Don't worry about chasing points. Let's chase first downs. Let's chase completions. Just start building something small. Oftentimes when you take that approach, it snowballs, and next thing you know,
Oh, and he's going to go down. He could not get rid of it. And that's going to bring it in for his first down.
Okay, Mike, thank you. More from you and Greg in a moment, but for now, welcome one and all to our EA Sports halftime reports. This has been a hard-fought battle thus far. Just the one touchdown.
After this, I gotta edit the video.
Anybody's game at 7-0, as both of these defenses have been out there trying to one-up one another.
Seems like a burger.
Oh, it's a ham sandwich.
Coach, thank you. Both teams trying to find the right formula to come out on top in this second half. Coming up. Just that one touchdown on the board. 7-0 the score as the third quarter begins. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. The Giants offense and Daniel Jones ready to get going once more. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. The drive starts with a carry by Singletary. And he works his way through an opening. Up past the 35. Nice run for 8 on that one. Here's 2nd and 2. Now, Jones. Now a short one caught by the tight end, Johnson.
Really nice job here by the quarterback, understanding what did he need to pick up a fresh set of downs. In this case, that underneath drag route was all it took. Get the ball to makes an emphasis on winning 1st down. But as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can...
Greg, that is a play we see often. It's also a play we see work very often.
Mike, that 4 vertical route, it puts a ton of pressure on the secondary. But in order to do that, you have to give your quarterback...
We're back to it as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the end zone. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line. The Cowboys offense ready for their first possession of this 2nd half. They're staring at a 2-touchdown deficit, 14-0. The score as the offense tries to regroup and get going with 1st and 10. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. They'll run Zeke up the middle. He'll turn this into a gain of about 4. It's going to lead to 3rd down. Prescott now. That's 3. 3rd time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by their rookie corner. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. The defense is having a day. They extend the lead with Greg, their 2nd pick 6 of the game.
And it's just something you don't see very often in the NFL, Mike. I mean, you might see a handful of games each year where there's 1 pick 6, but to get 2 pick 6s in the same game, this defense is on fire.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. To throw is Prescott. First down throw there is incomplete.
Mike, when you're completing less than 35% of your passes, you're just not going to win a lot of games in the NFL. He's just too erratic throughout the course of the game. Sometimes it's exactly how they practiced. And other times, it looks like they've never practiced at all.
2nd down, Prescott. He throws and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver what they wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyway. It'll be 3rd
What? Downstairs? Upstairs. What? I didn't see where you were. I didn't see where your bed was.
Let's fucking go.
That's
good.
Touchdown, Dallas. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy
Is
of
it
the throw
halftime?
is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but
Third
to be
quarter.
able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
Prescott leading the Cowboys to the line for this 2-point try.
Execution was just a little bit off, and it's not going to work out in their favor this time around.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. On the return, it is Tyrone Tracy. Now an opening past the 30. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line. Blake Neighbors heading out with the Giants offense for their next possession. Going to be looking to possibly push this to a 3-score advantage. Work to do on this drive. 1st and 10. It's made right side. It's Johnson. He's still on his feet.
I can't even be bad. I can't even be bad.
1st and goal. He is brought
Oh,
down
shit.
at the
Okay.
5-yard line.
We just see
Coming
each
play.
year more and more tight ends come into the league like that, play according to more of like a modern style of football. And what I mean by that is, over the course of my career early on, there was a handful of guys that were downfield threats in the passing game. But they did a lot of stuff in the run game. They were really good extra pass protectors. And if you threw them the
Try it one more time. Now a bit closer. It is 2nd and goal. Working from the gun, it's Jones. He'll try and run, and it's
fuck.
Singletary. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Devin Singletary. Touchdown, New York. Joseph's extra point up. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. A good return as he takes it across the 30. A big way as they set out on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Dak. He'll be hit as he throws.